Tinubu, Atiku or P2B, Governor Wike speaks on presidential candidate Nigerians should vote for. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. The governor of Rivers State, Wike, has advised Nigerians to vote for a presidential candidate that has the capacity and experience in governance. Wike, who spoke at an event in Lagos, said Nigerians should not vote for some people who are talking about ethnicity. With the crisis rocking Wike's party, it is not yet clear if the Rivers State governor will be backing the People Democratic Party presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar in 2023. Governor Wike has also spoken about the qualities that the next president of Nigeria must bring forward ahead of the 2023 elections. The Rivers State governor said the nation deserves a president that will have the interest of Nigerians at heart. Wike stated this on Tuesday, October 18th, during the opening of a committee of wives of Lagos State officials COWLSO's 22nd National Women Conference in Lagos, Channels TV reported. 2023 presidency, Wike said Nigerians should support an experienced candidate. Governor Wike urged Nigerians to queue behind someone with vast experience in governance who has the capacity to turn around the economy and confront insecurity. We are looking for a president that has the capacity and experience in the governance, who can put food on table for everyone and fight insecurity. That is the person we are looking for, not some people who are talking about ethnicity. The People's Democratic Party has been battling an internal crisis since the emergence of Atiku Abubakar as the party's presidential candidate. Wike being at the center of the crisis, it is not yet clear if the Rivers State governor will back Atiku for president in 2023. 2023 elections, Rivers Governor Wike endorses Sanwo-Olu for a second term. Meanwhile, Governor Wike has endorsed his Lagos State counterpart, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, for a second term in office. This was disclosed by Sanwo-Olu's chief press secretary, Gboyega Akosule, in a text statement on Tuesday, October 18th. Breaking, Rivers State Governor Wike endorses Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu for a second term in office. Details later, Akosule wrote. Now, Wike don't come and say I can't talk, and they not go hold them by the jugular. It is a little bit clear that Wike is coming out to tell people, making a no vote people telling and say, making a vote along line of making a vote around ethnic line. Wike just come and say I can't drop something, And from what is going on, we all know the candidate that went to Kaduna, that went to Kaduna and was saying, people should vote for a northern candidate. You don't need an Igbo candidate. You don't need a Yoruba candidate. Well, now them na sabi. The earlier PDP settled their crisis, their internal crisis, the better for all of them. All right. Now, Governor Wike is telling somebody to vote urging Nigerians to queue behind someone with vast experience in governance who has the capacity to turn around the economy and confront security. I don't think I agree with him on this one. Why? Because look, in the past we have always picked someone with experience. OBJ, we picked him with experience. Buhari, we picked him with experience. Governor Goodluck Jonathan, I don't think he had that experience. Okay, he had experience. He was a vice president for some time. So with the experience we have been using, sincerely, just like we go find work and they say they need 5 years experience. But I don't really see it. You know why? I will always tell you that. Do you know that creativity, refining skill, cautiously refining your skill as a person, you're working in an environment where they say, for instance, it's a new work environment, consciously refining your skills to work in that particular environment, and you are always consistent and intentional about improvement. You will beat someone with 15 years experience, hands down. What did I say? You will beat someone with 15 years experience, hands down. Because number one, you want to improve. Number two, you are doing everything possible to improve. The person who is experienced and who is maybe he has been in that particular office for a very long time, you go don't carry body put say, you understand. But if you're just somebody who maybe fresh out of NYSC, you're fresh out of NYSC, you come out to you apply for a job and you have this, what's it called? You have this eagerness to learn. You want to learn, and apart from learning, you want to bring value to that particular company you're working for. Auntie, I tell you again, that experienced person, finally, you go pass them. You go pass them. Alright, he was referring to P2B. Even P2B knows that wicked will never endorse him. Of course now. Not like I'm saying Wike is wicked though. Please don't get me wrong. I'm saying, was it not the same, what's it called? Was it not the same Wike that frustrated P2B out of the PDP? So I don't think he's referring to Obi. But Nigerians, a word is enough for the wise. Wike, you have said it all. The person who have vast experience in the governance and among the people with whom did we believe the chance to answer is Tinubu. Tinubu is only vast in criminality, how to corner public funds into private pocket, and imposing family members in strategic public places. He is corrupt with the teeth. His time has expired in governance and too old and lacks modern ideologies. I agree with the last part. I think I agree with the second part. The second sentence, what's it called? The last paragraph. His time has expired in governance is too old and lacks modern ideologies. We need somebody who is fresh out of the oven. Somebody who can deliver, who he can give an assignment and also monitor the assignment from wherever he is. Alright. The man is doing everything to escape EFCC. I don't think so. I don't tell her now. And I've been saying this for a very long time. We've had people who are experienced. Moreover, not be the experience make people vote for Buhari in 2015. We make the APC come into power. And what have we seen since then? So Nigerians who, I've said it before, somebody who has shown that he wants something to, just like you now. Once upon a time, you were a novice as a doctor, and then you become, and then from there you grow to have experience in that particular field. So even if you don't get experience in that particular field, it's still good though medically, but someone who wants to do the right thing, and who is eager to learn. You will see yourself in every person who is eager to learn. If you're someone who has experience, you see yourself in that person or those kind of persons. Alright, on this note, you've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen.